Well, good morning and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now, I've come into the indoor grow room now and I have got 10 Phalaenopsis in bloom. So I'm not going to go into them with details, I just want to show you the blooms. Just for a nice quick video that's easy to watch. And the first one I would like to show you is this Tin Shing Fly Eagle. Very nice colours, a bit brownish. I love how they have these yellow tips on on all the petals. Absolutely beautiful. I'm getting to really like these small Phalaenopsis. And the next one is a Violaceae alba cross sibling. This is beautiful, almost very pale green with darker green around the edges of the petals and a bit of a yellow throat there. If I'm looking through the lens here, it just looks like a blur, so I hope it comes out better on film. Violaceae alba. And this is only a small flower, but I think it's very beautiful. And this is a Violaceae. Look at the plant. Then we've got this Schilleriana, which I can't stop wagging about, but the flowers on these are very nice. There you are. Then we've got another one here, which is Corning's Violet. It's got what, 1, 2, 3, 4 spikes on it, but just 2 flowers and a bud ready for coming out. I'll turn it round and get them if I can. There we are. Another lovely Phalaenopsis, Corning's Violet. This is one that I've just knocked over onto the floor. As you can see, all the mess down there and the label, and it's an Ambuonensis, so I'll show you this before I repot it. Dear, always doing something. It's got 2 large spikes on and another spike coming up. There's a bud on it. There's another bud. And there's the bloom. Absolutely beautiful plant. Lovely leaves on it. All lovely and clean. But that's going to get repotted when I have to pick all that stuff up. But we'll move on to the next one. This is another nice plant, a Bellina venosa. A Bellina crossed by venosa, sorry. And that's quite nice. Absolutely lovely. Another one down here. There we are. Another one with beautiful leaves on it. Not polished, these leaves, they're just left as they're on, and they grow like that. I think it's the heat in here that does that. This is a little one. Nice little plant. And I don't know what it is. Somebody said it's a mini mark, but I thought the mini mark had sort of purplish throats and not yellow, so I just marked that down to a annoyed one. This one is a Samira. It's got a couple of spikes on it, more buds to come out there, and that's another particularly beautiful flower. Again with the little coloured tips on the petals. Absolutely gorgeous. And the last one I've got for you is one where I've lost the label. I don't know where it is, but I really do like the flower on that one. Beautiful shaped flower, beautiful colours. I think it might be a Phalaenopsis Bellina green, I don't know, might be. Got some nice leaves on it anyhow, apart from these that have been chewed by snails in the past. And the last one I've got for you is one where I've lost the label. I don't know where it is, but I really do like the flower on that one. Beautiful shaped flower, beautiful colours. I think it might be a Phalaenopsis green, I don't know, might be. Got some nice leaves on it anyhow, apart from these that have been chewed by snails in the past. Well, I thought as soon as I've knocked this over, I've cleaned everything up inside, I've given it a good hoovering and made sure there's no rubbish lying around. But this is out of its pot, so it's an opportunity just to trim a few roots off and put it in some good clean bark. So that's what I'll do with this one. I'll just clean it all up first. I'll not spend a lot of time on videoing this, because I said it was only a short one, and watching some other videos when they do this, it can take up to 40 minutes. Anyhow, I'm not like that. I can't continue talking for 40 minutes, but there's another root come up. So I'll clean this up now and I'll come back. Well, I've trimmed the roots up on it now, and there's quite a lot I had to take off, and I've had to trim them a bit, and I've saved one just to show you what the length was like on them for such a smallish plant. Look at this. Where are we? Now that's quite a long root, and there were quite a few of these on. But wow, there we are. So I'll cut quite a few of them off. It won't do any harm, they'll grow some more. Well, there was no moss in it before, but I'm just going to put a little bit in the bottom there to keep it nice and damp. And we've got some nice large size barks here, so it's a medium size, and that should do well for it. There's a few growth stones in, and a few large pieces of perlite, so that should do very nicely. So we'll get this potted up and put it back, and hope the buds don't blast. Right, we'll put a bit of moss at the bottom there, not too much. See if we can fit the plant in. Wow, it's a tight fit, this. I'm going to have to put this in a long pot, I think. It's either a long pot to trim everything right down to there, but what do you do? I think I'll try and squeeze everything back in here. That's where it came out of. But what I've done, I've sort of untied all the roots, so they're very, very lengthy now. But I'll keep it sitting just above the pot to make sure all the roots are in. Push the good tips down, make sure they're held in place by the other ones. Yeah, that should be fine. Put all this in. And I'm not bothered about filling all the spaces up on these, as long as someone's got the roots to cling to. Because these are epiphyte plants, and that's a root coming out there. We've got to keep these damp and warm. Yep, that should do for that one. So that's that Phalaenopsis potted up again. So let's hope it doesn't blast, like I said, or the flowers drop off, because it's a big show on Saturday and I'm taking 10 plants with me. So I'll have to get there on, it's a Friday, we're all setting up the show. Saturday's the big show when everybody's allowed in at 10 o'clock. And on Friday I'll be there and I'll do a video of what the people do to set a show up. So you'll see how much work there is that goes into it. and then the day after I'll take a video of the show. Well, this is the last one. It's not opened up yet, this bud, and this is definitely a Bellina green. Plenty of nice roots on, like they've all got beautiful roots. And I thought I'd put a stake in here and prop this up so the flower isn't covered up. You know, you can leave it sticking up in the air so you can see it better. But I don't know whether that's a nice thing or not. It's not natural for it. So I think in future I'll leave them just as they grow. So thanks very much for watching. Take care and I'll see you later. Bye.